I had when I started this fucking shit, except 2 people who are together right now, working together.
Oh, snap. Hold on. Let me see who grabs those. Let me see who grabs those memberships real quick. Let me see who got those. Thank you again for the support, Long Con. Let me pull this up. Let me see who grabbed the memberships. Let me see who became a new member. Once this thing load up. Let me see who became a new member out here in these streets. Who grabbed it? Hey, I see you, Journey. Chris got one. Robert, hey. Alana. Johnny Cage, hey. That's what's up. That's pretty cool. Thank you again, Long Gone. Appreciate the support. That was fire.
Hey, if you would have told me that it was in my 2025 bingo card, I would have said, hell no.
What is
hey, look, hey, but you know, at the end of the day, the day's got to end.
We're supposed to forgive everyone, right? Are we supposed to forgive people who stolen from multiple fucking people? That can't be. That's not forgivable.
Who was he saying stole?
Me personally, large amount of money.
Who was he saying?
Let's fight on the redneck brawl, nigga. You never getting another dime off my name, ever. Nope.
This guy here. I don't think anybody should be afraid or worried about Adam Calhoun and boxing, whatever, bro. This thing ain't about nothing. He ain't about nothing. You ain't gotta be worried about that. Appreciate the support, Long Gone. And you see, now I got one. That's what's up. Crib Keeper, Joe, Dirty Dirt. No, you was already a member. Appreciate your support. Jason, appreciate your support. That's fire. That's super dope. Super dope. Thank you again. I appreciate that, Long Gone. Thank you for the support. Bunch of new members. You guys are amazing.
No clout from me ever.
Word.
After this interview, you're never going to hear me say your fucking name. I don't even think I actually have said his name.
Oh, that was dope.
You know, it's one of those things. Talk. I don't think it's like
it's like seeing like who got them, right? Because it's like whoever could grab that joint fast with the gifted membership, you gotta snatch some joints. I like running and see who's able to get them joints.
Or Voldemort.
Thank you again.
Him who not to be named.
That's another thing. A lot of this new.
Said, why does he keep saying the N-word? I think that's hilarious too. Right. And I'm not the guy that's gonna be like, you're racist or anything like that. That's just not me. I'm not woke. But I did think it was funny that he keeps using that, like, yeah, man, this nigga here. That shit sounds funny as hell to me. Like, is that what he do when he mad or something?
People, they're like the biggest liberal Democrat
I did notice that. That shit sounded funny.
You fucking start some shit and then go fucking cry about it. Oh my God, you're talking about violence.
Dude, that's why I listen.
What's up, motherfucker? I was born in 1980. Fuck you. That's how we used to handle everything.
This nigga need to calm his ass down, bro. He need to calm his ass. How old is this guy? Say he was born in the 80s. Damn. Said 1980? Damn. I mean, you way too old to be doing this bullshit. I know that. Way to be old to be doing this bullshit. But
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Always.
Remember that thing, Adam, when it's like, you know, sometimes it just gets
44? Yeah, that's too old.
Sorry.
That's way too old. He gonna break his hip. he gonna turn the wrong way. Hip gonna just fall out of place, be on the floor. I was trying to prove that I was born in the 80s and violence was nothing. Nigga, you old. Relax. Relax, bro. You way too old. You want to impress me? Fuck trying to fight rappers and reaction channels. Go in the ring. Actually go compete. Go do some competition. That's going to show me that you really about this life. That's going to show me that you really out here putting in the work. If you want to fight so damn bad and you tough, but just trying to fight everybody is crazy, bro. He wants to fight anyone who doesn't want to fight. Right. Mind you, remember, I looked at the live chat. Mad people was dropping super chats just to let them know, hey, Playboy the Beast is with the smoke. Killdozer is with the smoke. What's up? And they ignored those. They ignored it. Shit is crazy. But yeah, nobody want to see you fight, bro. Nobody want to see you out here breaking your hip.
You know what I mean? We're talking nice. We're trying to talk to him nice.
Well, I'm saying, how old are these people?
preschool
Oh my
lines.
God, you're talking about violence. Shut the fuck up.
That's why I started saying that Wreck would never shit, man. Because I do see some of the people, and I'm just like,
Wreck are gangsters. Wreck have jobs and kids, and they moved on in their life, and they're not just sitting on the internet trolling people's wives and kids. Wreck is fucking shows up to shows and fucking bro. I'm at the last show of Brantley Gilbert's tour.
What is wrong with him?
I believe it's Macon, Georgia. Huge fucking deal because Demon Jones was born in Macon, Georgia.
Says the crime.
And both Demon and Brantley, shout out to both of them boys.
He does
They're
need to be
both
put in the
from
corner.
Middle Georgia.
That's facts.
I'll never forget this in my life.
Adam needs a timeout. Adam needs a timeout. That's what he need. He need to be put in the corner.
A guy about probably in his 30s, big guy, big old fucking beard, everything.
What's the
Sitting
point of
front
this?
row, puts up his arm, Wreck. And he fucking puts his hand out, and I'm like, bam, fuck yeah, bro. They're like, them dudes, those are the OGs when Ryan first started. That's his fan base. That's his fan base. That's his saying. That's his people, RHEC. But much respect to them people, because they would never be in the comments acting like fucking trolls like the way these fucking goofy ass motherfuckers.
This is him trying to save face, bro. Like, let's be clear, right? He attacked Creek Squad, Upchurch's entire audience, and now he's trying to backtrack. Like, no, there's a certain group that is acceptable that I like. Like, what? People can have their opinions. People don't have to like you. They don't have to like your music. You trying to threaten them and trying to go into fisticuffs, right? Just because people disagree with you is crazy. This is real bogus.
Motherfuckers are.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't get because I'm growing as like, you know what I mean, like when you become an adult and then you'll see like some like I swear to God I seen a comment. It was like some 17-year-old kid and he was talking to you. It was in your comment section and he said if you want me to really show you how to do this music and mix and master it and promote it, and I was just thinking and he was dead ass serious. Like he was like, you listen here, you ain't doing it right. And I was just like, man, sometimes I just want to be like, do you really believe? I feel like they can say whatever they.
What if he was right? What if he could mix and master your drink better? I would heard it. Sometimes I'll be going and listening to some shit though. If somebody's giving me a criticism or a critique, right, especially when it comes to technical wise, I'll go and hear if they'll know, if they know what the hell they talking about. Because a lot of people don't, right? I ain't going front. There's a lot of people that would talk that. They don't. But if someone's really giving you some advice, like, yo, just listen to this with the mixing, blah, 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 blah. Maybe check it out. See if they know what the hell they talking about. Listen to it. Now, you might listen and be like, this nigga don't know what the hell he talking about. Possible.
They want behind that screen because it's like there's no consequences or repercussions for their actions at all. And I'm not saying necessarily violence. I'm just saying, man, sometimes you just need to be like, man, shut up. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Oh, you ain't got nothing nice to say? Golden, what your mom used to tell you? You ain't got nothing nice to say. What you tell them? Don't say nothing at all.
I'm not.
That's it.
Right. No one's ever heard that one before.
You can't shut me up, nigga. How about that? How about I say what the hell I want and you could do nothing about it? How about that? What are you talking about? Right? They want people to not have an opinion, right? Not gonna work. Not gonna work. I'm always have my opinion. Technically, what I do falls under media, right? I'm doing the music stuff too as well and posting songs, but most of my content is me doing media, covering rap or just anything in music, whether it's something that happened in the background or if it's my opinion on the song. You're not gonna control my opinion. It just is what it is because I value the truth more than anything, right? I don't do the fake stuff, right? I only like the real. Right, so I'm gonna give you my real opinion, and I'm gonna rock with the truth tellers. Right, and I don't think people like Adam like that because they are with the system, they are with the establishment. Adam is over there telling people it's okay to sell your song. Go sign with a label. Forget doing the hard work. It's hard. Go sell your soul. Go sign with a label. Give the rights away to everybody. Like
Justin, way to pull that out of
the
the
type of stuff that
archive.
Adam is doing.
Look, hey, first of all, I've got a little stone on that damn dab pen, man. That and I'm fucking. It's my birthday. You know, is it still my birthday?
Yeah.
I can't even hear what Fedora Mike's talking about. Is Drew in there? Is Drew in the room with you right now?
No. Domain is.
So if you got what's up, Domain? Hey, so if you guys don't know, this is how Adam, he's a little narcissist.
Yo,
so if you look at that.
Hey Joe, I peeped that too, Joe. I ain't gonna put that on the screen, but I peeped that too, Joe. Then it's gonna shrink.
If you look at that,
Don't lie.
Look at that picture behind your wall. Look at it. Look how
Is that why that's there?
Is that life size?
It's probably bigger than life size, but do you know why that's there?
Why'd you do it to yourself? Why did you?
This is weird.
It's, first of all, it's a beautiful painting, but do you know why it's there?
Because the behind it is a recording booth with fucking a buffalo fur and shit draped over it.
There is a buffalo hide that when you walk into the booth.
I know.
So calling him a narcissist, pretty much, right? So why would you put a damn what would you call it? I was gonna say sculpture, not sculpture, a mural of yourself in your studio. That is crazy.
Felt like I was on Elvis's padded wall.
Like when I build my setup, build my studio, I'm gonna put Fang Gang or something like that on there. I ain't gonna put my face on
it. And fucking Graceland when I'm in the booth.
Gonna put Fang Gang.
All right, so that's there. That painting is there because that was the last show on the. That's another thing Ryan said, that I never took Broadnecks on tour. I mean, I can make a whole video of shit Ryan said that's not true, but he said I never took Broadnecks on tour. Me and John and Demon and Dusty went on the country rap tour with 2 runs. It was like 60 fucking shows, whatever. That was the last one in Taylorville when I was sick as fuck, and I actually had to go to the hospital. I had COVID. I was all fucked up, dehydrated. I was just a mess. And
yeah, this nigga crying. Definitely want to hear this nigga crying.
John Broadnecks. I wasn't going to do the show. John Broadnecks made me. There was no, you're not doing the show. And I went, and that's why. And you just have to see it. Yeah, I think there's video shit of it and all.
Yeah, I think what he's talking about wasn't like a tour, right? It was like him bringing him out to a show is not you taking him on a full blown tour, right? That's way different, and he knows that, but he's trying to present it as such. Right? Yeah, I brought him out to a few shows. That's taking him on tour. Nah, that's not. You didn't take him on tour. Right? That's maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, but it just seems like, I don't know. It seems like he over exaggerating to try to cover himself. I don't think that was like a tour. He said being at a few shows is not the same as a tour, right? So yeah, I took him on a few shows, when I was sick.
All that.
So basically, that was your Bulls flu game.
Yep. Yeah.
So you had to say, so to break it down for all you sports people, basically Michael Jordan. What game was that? Was it a regular game? Was it like game 6? Game 6, right? Was it? So game 6. Mike, you know that? You don't play sports. Mike, how would you know that? You held up 6 fingers. Mike, you don't even play sports, but you worked 12 years in the food service industry. Good job, Mike. Shit, man.
Comparing this thing to Michael Jordan is nuts. Let me turn the camera off for a second. Just for a second, I'm gonna turn this off. But yeah, that's a crazy comparison. That's a crazy comparison. No one on this screen, not the Glover, not Adam, should be comparing themselves to some damn Jordan. That sounds nuts. Nigga, that sounds crazy, bro. What?
I haven't really asked you any personal questions.
I want to say something real quick. This feels good to actually. Here's the thing, and this is real. There are so many people that are so happy that I stood up to Ryan Upchurch even though it's on the fucking internet, because this dude has railroaded so many people on the internet, just ran over him and just ruined the.
Just at a few, going to a few tours, right? Going on a few shows or bringing someone as a feature for a few shows doesn't equal you bringing them on tour, right? That's not how that works. Right? I've had people bring me to a few shows and let me perform on stage and all that shit. That don't mean they took me on tour. It means they let me open for them or let me come and just perform with them for a few shows. That's like this. There is a huge difference in that, right? I would have to know more about this quote unquote tour that he's talking about.
Their fucking lives or their careers or their livelihoods. There are so many fucking people that are like, dog, thank you. Thank you for finally saying something. Thank you. And it feels good to be able to sit here and talk to you and not have to fucking dodge around your questions and beat around the fucking bush and just say it how it is, man.
Well, that's what we're trying to do here, talking to my nice television news network over here in Indianapolis, Indiana. We just want everybody to come in here and just speak a little bit of niceness and put that into the world.
The hell is the Glover talking about? What the hell is Adam talking about too? But also, what even is the Glover? What even is this nigga over there looking like Slender Man? If you look at a picture of Slender Man, you're going to die laughing right now. If you look up what Slender Man is, that's what the Glover looked like. The Glover's over there looking like Slender Man right now, doing this whack-ass interview.
The world of mass.
When are we going to finally
Slender
start
Man looking
nice
ass.
I've been waiting on you. You know,
Yo, from now on, he is officially the Glover, aka Slender Man. We can call him Slender Man now as part of the damn, his name. That's the new roast, Slender Man.
I feel like, see, and I knew you coming on here. I knew this was going to happen, but I wanted to talk about,
You're
like
it. You just said I know we can talk about it. I never said that. You can ask me whatever you want. I never said that.
Well, I'm trying to ask you whatever I want because I feel like the people need to know more about Adam Calhoun.
Say that.
What I need out of Adam is like the Adam that I get to see, because the people, you remember like when Highlight and Doobie came in and then look, they never met you, right? And then they was like, this was the impression they got of you. And I was like, I'm trying to facilitate that to happen because I feel like there's more people that get to meet you, like not on the internet, not like this. But like if they go to a show, the thing about us is when we do these shows and stuff, we're out in the crowds constantly the whole time. And you've always done that. Remember the slums and the trenches of redneck?
You said Ryan took T2 and Broadnex on tour. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't know who Broadnex or T2 was if it wasn't for Ryan Upchurch. And that's not like no insult or shade to them. That's just true. I wouldn't have known who they were. Right? I definitely would have known who they were. Upchurch put me on to who those two rappers were. I said, blame it on the rain. Chill, Milli Vanilli. He said, Slender Man and Calhoun. Right. Madam Cryhome.
Neck raves when there would be like 50 people.
With you out to where they're riding and tell them to come to the stage.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Now back in the day with me, you, Jesse Howard, Big Merv, you know what I mean? That's when we met Jared. Like I remember all that stuff. So I feel like, I want to talk about that though. Like, so as no matter how big you get, is that something you're always going to do as far as you're just, because you really don't have security. You just got a couple friends. What Lil tell the people, because dude, they might say that you walk around with 17 ninjas.
He do walk around with a bunch of people because he's a sucker. Also, Justin got security. The Glover, Slender Man. Slender Man walks around with security too. So how is Adam Calhoun trying to call out Upchurch fam security at his place, but then Slender Man over here got security, right? And you walking around with a bunch of goofs that you think are goons.
Or something like actual ninjas, like foot soldiers from the Ninja Turtles.
The only time I've ever purposely brought like guys that are really guys not to be fucked with me was to Taylorville, because I was prepared to get into a fight, and I had a guy for each one of his guys. And
Wow. So you brought guys for Upchurch. So your intention, you came there bringing people for him. What is wrong with you? He came there to put on an amazing show. You came there to try to attack him with your goons? Yeah, I should have been played this damn song. That's crazy. He's spilling the beans. I don't know how anyone could watch this and be like, oh, I'm Team Adam. This nigga is exposing himself.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
Yeah, that's nasty. Premeditated violence, right? He came in trying to do some shit. Trying to start some shit. Well, what's my phone going on?
If anything broke out, they can handle that, and I'm going right to the motherfucker.
We're not talking nice, Adam. Adam, we're talking about you meeting fans.
Other than that, no, I never walk around with the people. I always say the people are our security. They're there for us, and we're there for them. I don't. What the fuck I need security for? You know, and if you want,
somebody said, "Hang on, I'm sorry not to interrupt you." Somebody said, "Justin, you have security." So. You know, security. Hey, listen, but let me tell you about my security. My security doesn't protect y'all. You know what I mean? Or me. It protects y'all from me. So it's like sometimes I get drunk, I might headbutt somebody, and they gotta be like, "Hey, calm down, Justin, calm down." So I'm just letting you know, like, my security's not this y'all security. Just going on record. I seen the comment. I don't care. What's up?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm never gonna think I don't think I'm famous. I don't think I'm special. I don't think. I think I'm a man that needs to find happiness and peacefulness in my life, and I'm working on myself.
That's my brother checking on me. My bad. I had to make sure I wasn't tripping. I'm like, did I hit my phone right now? Yeah, that was my older brother. Let me know. You know, he was checking on me. Shout out to Big Brother Beast, which is not where he wants to go by.
Here's the thing with the whole, oh, you think you're a tough guy shit. I am a tough guy. I'm a guy that's willing to.
You know what you're tough at? You're tough at talking nice.
Yeah, but I'm a guy that's willing to get beat up over what I'm talking about, and I'll stand on it.
I give up, dude. Hey, dude, we could be talking about.
Okay,
hey, man. Listen.
Let's talk about
Christmas, man. I was
at the old home.
I was snowboarding. Look. This is Adam Calhoun.
Yeah, he about to clown him for always trying to be a fake tough guy. He about to clown him for that, for always trying to be a fake tough guy at every moment's notice, even when it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He got to try to bring it back to trying to be fake tough. That's in Adam's character. He wants people to think that he's tough so he can actually have some kind of validation. But he's not. He's not tough. Adam's not tough. Adam's a bitch. I said it.
What's it? Man, I was snowboarding and, I was going down the mountain and shit. And then a tree was right there. I seen a bear hop out of it. So I had to start trying to fight the bear. That motherfucker. That fucking bear. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you something about that bear. You know what I mean? He goes by the name Fat Ted. It was fucking Fat Ted. Good alley-oop. We got out of with the Fat Ted alley-oop. Let's go.
All right, come on. Let's talk nice.
Well, we're trying to talk nice, man. So listen, what do you think about some of the up-and-coming artists that have coming in the genre?
I'm so happy to see... man, it's like this new style. It's the new style that you see, kind of that's a broken.
Shaka Hustle Man's completely different than.
Yeah, Shaka Hustle Man's like his
energy's awesome though.
Shaka Hustle Man's like
that nigga is crazy. There's a whole lot of things I could say about Shaka Khan. He crazy. This nigga's batshit crazy.
If Riff Raff had a nephew or something,
he's a weirdo.
Yeah, that's a good way to put that.
But like these other guys, I think it's Jaywalk and 501 Bryce, and then there's the black dude that I can't fucking.
There's BK Truly. I like that kid.
But there's a group of these guys that kind of got that OT Mexican OT type flow, and like that new school flow, and they're from like they're from the South. I think Arkansas, and I think it's either Alabama or Mississippi. And, you know, it's really cool. You know, when I was growing up, the Midwest rap, you know, you had the fast shit. You had Twister and Do or Die, and then Kanye came in, and that was like, okay, this is the real deal.
You from the Midwest, you from the South, you from New York. He just pick a place where he from every 2 minutes and just switch it up. Adam is from everywhere, bro. Like, let's be clear. He wherever he think he could sell some records, that's where he at. Anywhere he think he could sell records, I'm from there. I'm from here, from down south, from the East.
And then I grew up listening to East Coast. And a lot of the guys that I know, they grew up listening to like the Southern rap, like, you know, UGK and shit like that. Outkast, you know, all that shit. Goody Mob, who was one of my favorites of all time. I never really listened to the West Coast shit, and I wasn't always big on the South shit. I was always big on like the East Coast shit. That to me sounded like the. So
you consider yourself a rapper, not really a country rapper.
Well, the thing is with the country rap is so I'm a guy that went to work every day in boots and overalls and was the real.
Is that why you try to make fun of people that go to work every day? Is that the reason why you tried to do that? Am I tripping? Is that why you tried to attack people that went to work every day? That's kind of crazy. This shit is really a cry session.
Deal blue collar fucking man that worked with a lot of really hardened, tough men, and that's how
somebody said, where am I from? From the Bronx. From the Bronx.
Those men kind of molded me, and that job that I had molded me into the man that I am today. And I don't know how you really explain. Are you a country rapper or a regular rapper? I like country rap. I like doing country rap. I like doing regular rap. I like blending rap with all different types.
This nigga's bugging. Shout out to the people watching me on Twitch. How you doing? This nigga is bugging. You don't know what you are. He's everything, right? He's country rapping. He's East Coast rapping, right? He whatever he think is gonna sell. That's what he is.
Of styles.
Yeah. Because I know some of your stuff, you know, on the early Americal stuff, it was country rapish, and then now a little bit, because I feel like you can only do so much of the same shit, right? Like you can only do so much of it. Like after a while, it just gets a little redundant. And, you know,
a lot of people think like you can't be a country rapper unless you're from.
Man, somebody said he likes being around big, tough men. That's funny.
South, which is crazy because anywhere 30 minutes outside the city is the country, you know, and the country's not far from the hood. And there's country way up northeast. There's country out west. There's country in the Midwest. There's country down south, you know, so it's like, and everyone in this country has walked through the country, through probably parts of the hood and through.
No, this nigga did not. That's his excuse. I'm a country rapper because I'm from this country. I walked through a country one time. So I'm a country rapper now. Peep this. I'm from the South Bronx. So that must mean I'm country because it's the South. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. That's really crazy.
Suburbs and through neighborhoods. I mean, we all have a mixture of all of that in us because of this country that we live in. The United States of America.
He said, listen, we all from this country. So I'm a country rapper.
America. So yeah, part of me is a country rapper. Part of me is just a rapper. Part of me is an old school hip hop rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like you can mix rap with a lot of different sounds, and country rap to me sounds cool. I like the guitars. I like the drums that they use for that. You know,
so what kind of music? What kind of music would you say influences what you're doing now? Like, did you when grow up?
There's trees in New York. That means I'm from the country. It's country now. There were trees there. What you mean? I saw a tree. I'm country. I'm from the country.
Growing up, did you listen to classic rock? Did you listen to more country? Was it just rap? Like, what was the style of music that you grew up to?
All I listened to growing up was Led Zeppelin was my favorite band. So classic rock and gangster rap. That's what and when I was 15, I got my first country album that I actually was like, whoa. And it was David Allan Coe. So I grew up listening to basically, I ran that David Allan Coe CD ragged, but gangster rap, classic rock, and David Allan Coe.
I listened to some Dolly Parton growing up. And some Reba occasionally. And I watched the Reba TV show. I'm country now. I'm country now. Eh? Eh? No, nigga. From the Bronx. I'm not country. Right, so that just sounds crazy. I got this CD that I listened to. I listened to the Dixie Chicks. I'm not country. But damn it, I love that Landslide song that they sung when I was a kid. That was my shit. I probably haven't heard that in a while, though. Nigga. All right, they don't even call them Dixie Chicks no more. That's crazy. What's a Landslide joint? Yeah, that was my ish. When that came out, that was my joint. Don't mean I'm country. don't mean I'm country. Just because I love that song. When did that come out? I was trying to search to see when that Landslide song came out. But yeah, that sounds crazy.
That's what I grew up listening to.
That's kind of what my playlist looks like right now. It's the Eagles and then
he said, I listen to NWA.
Trap music over.
I'm not hood. You listen to NWA, but you're not hood? Guess what? You from Compton now. Did you listen to NWA? You from Compton now. You said Dixie is offensive now, don't you know? Why? It sounds crazy. People just be too sensitive, bro. That's really what it is. The world is just sensitive. They get mad at everything. But yeah, I used to fuck with Dolly Parton. I Will Always Love You. That was my shit. Listen to some Dixie Chicks. What I wanted to do eventually is start doing some classic country reactions so I could get into like all the old school stuff that I don't know about. Tell me what you guys think. You think I should start listening to some classic country on here and do some reactions?
Bitch.
I want to hear some outlaw country.
Selling bricks and flipping and dipping.
The more ghetto it is, the better to me.
I've heard a few country songs growing up.
It's because that's the shit we grew up on. They don't make rap music like that no more. Now they
call it the Chicks.
Now they got.
So now besides the group project that you did,
the Dixie Chicks are called the Chicks now? That's messed up. You said, yes, please, BX, do it. All right, I'm going to do a poll and see what songs y'all want to see me react to. And it's going to be like for the first time for a lot of them.
In Nashville with everybody, do you have anything else that you're going to be releasing, or is that kind of the main focus right now?
I'm working on Americal 2 right now.
Number 2?
I've never done a sequel to anything, a solo project I've ever done.
So what made you want to say America 2 instead of just calling it something different?
I'm bringing back that original country rap.
Because you want to copy Upchurch in the series that he be having. That's what you want to do. You want to copy Upchurch
sound that I love.
Mud truck beer, listen here.
No, it won't be that.
It's gonna flop probably. Hit the like button, guys. Share the video as well. Subscribe if you haven't.
You know what?
Check out my music.
That's some country. I ain't gonna lie. Man, this shit getting too technical now, man. Let's bring it back. Let's go ahead and dumb it down a little bit, man. Come on. We're going back to mud truck beer. Listen, you know what?
You say?
I don't think there's ever...
Somebody said if you use Dixie cups, you are now a Confederate soldier.
Been a hook that said mud truck beer, listen here. And you said it. So what I'm going to do, just to let you know, is I'm going to take that. I'm going to fucking... And I'm gonna make a hook. I'm gonna make a hook out of that, and then that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm like, oh yeah, I got Adam on it, and you ain't even got to waste your time with it. I'd already be there. I'll say feature Adam Calhoun and give you nothing from the record. Awesome.
I would like to say this about the project that we did in Nashville.
It's about to be.
That is going to be very hard to put together. This is not something that's going to come out right away or in the next month.
Together.
Look, I don't know how you. And
there is a lot of songs, a lot of mixing, and that needs to be production that needs to go on. A lot of verses that needs to be filling hooks. I mean, there's a lot that needs to go on. That will come out when
y'all really.
So I thought he retired from rap. Right, retires every year. Every year he retired. Man. Every year.
Cut you off, but y'all really didn't know how big and how monumental that was going to be.
Every week,
you know. And I could see it when I got there. I could see it on your faces. It was kind of like, Justin, what have we done? What have we done? There's just don't stop fucking coming.
What are
There's just and then like I would see it every day. Like with every.
It's still going, man. Let's skim through this.
The vibe that it was needed. You know what I mean? And
I don't care.
Like chat or whatever, comments or whatever.
I think our peak was over 2,000. Right now it's 1,600.
Is that good?
I mean, you know, I'd like to do better.
A career for the 7 years. I've always liked doing features, having features, doing collabs because we are independent, and that shit to me. What's funny? What happened?
You said. I'm laughing.
No,
I'm sorry.
Tell me.
You was just doing.
I'm doing what happened?
So you said it twice. Hey, you said it. Did you catch it, Mike? He said.
He was doing.
I was doing. You know.
I tried everything. We should. A Beggar's Pizza. What's up, Beggar's Pizza? They lay it on thick. Okay. So I've always done that. The country rap tunes album that I did. That's why I tried getting all the guys who were supposed to be who are the pioneers of country rap. I put them all on a rap album together because no one had ever done that.
He said the thing.
So that's something that I've always been doing. And
no, that was the country rap tunes, correct?
Yeah.
Like,
and
it was all over country rapping.
It's not.
Let's get to the end of this shit.
And
watch this damn documentary. Y'all telling me
every aspect of our lives and our.
Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I'm cool. He was watching this shit for mad long. He's a crazy loser, man. I don't take neither one of them serious. I think they're both clowns, but that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Tell me he was over here country rapping. It was crazy. Thank you for the support, Nate. You said he's kind of like those were going out of business store sales. You already said once, I can only end my own career, so it's a wrap. And then he did some songs with Tom after that, where he trying to get him a cash grab. Trying to get a cash grab on his way out. Thank you for the support, Nate. Facts. He trying to get a cash grab on his way out. You're like, listen, man, I won't be here much longer. Let me try to get as much as possible. Let me get as much as possible out here. Straight loser.